Most people think eating is just about filling up, right? Hunger goes down, stomach feels full, done. But there's a hidden side to food most people don't notice. It talks to your body, literally. Every bite sends a message. Some messages calm your body down, some make it tense. Some quietly fan that slow burning fire we call inflammation. And here's the thing, it's not a lecture. It's not about guilt or perfection. It's just how the body responds. Think about your day. You wake up, maybe grab toast, cereal, or coffee. Sounds harmless, but depending on what's on your plate, that first meal is already telling your body either relax, we're good, or heads up, trouble coming. Here's the deal. Food isn't neutral. It's not just calories, it's chemistry. When you eat sugar, refined carbs, deep-fried stuff, or ultra-processed meals, your blood sugar jumps, your insulin spikes, your immune system notices. Slowly, invisibly, your body reacts. That's inflammation. Not dramatic, not a fever, not pain you can point to, but it's there. On the flip side, when you eat vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, healthy fats, things calm down. Blood sugar rises gently, hormones stay steady, the immune system doesn't feel threatened. The body whispers, "We're okay." And this is why the first part of eating well is awareness, not obsession, not counting grams or points, just noticing what's on your plate, how it affects your body afterward, how you feel an hour later, 2 hours later. Most of us don't realize how often we're fanning the fire without knowing it. Grab a snack mid-morning, another at lunch, maybe a coffee with sugar, then chips in the afternoon. Each little choice adds fuel. Your body never fully rests. Inflammation doesn't scream, it hums, a low, steady hum that over time makes your joints ache, skin react, energy dip, mood wobble. But the good news? You can change the rhythm. You don't need to overhaul everything at once. Even small changes, the right breakfast, swapping one snack for a piece of fruit with nuts, adding vegetables to lunch, already sends a signal it's safe. We can relax. This is where understanding how different foods behave is key. Some foods act like a spark. Sugar, fried foods, ultra-processed meals, they cause fast, reactive changes in your body. Others act like a blanket. Vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts, they release nutrients slowly, feed good bacteria, help stabilize blood sugar, reduce stress on the system. It's also important to see food as a daily tool, not a punishment. We're not talking about dieting in a strict sense. We're talking about listening to your body and letting it process food in a calm, steady way. Every meal is a choice. Fuel the fire or help put it out. One thing that surprises people is how noticeable the effects can be even after a week or two of simple changes. Energy stabilizes, cravings quiet down, digestion feels smoother, joints and muscles feel lighter. It's subtle, but it's real. That's the anti-inflammatory effect in action. And it's not just about one superfood or a fancy trend. It's about patterns. It's about the way food interacts with your body's systems hour by hour, day by day. Every small choice compounds. Every calm meal is a message to your body, we're okay here, you can relax, you don't need to overreact. So when we talk about suppressing inflammation with food, the first step isn't memorizing lists. It's understanding the power your plate holds. It's paying attention, noticing reactions, and making tiny, consistent choices. That's what Chapter 4 is about, turning ordinary meals into daily anti-inflammatory tools without stress, without obsession, just simple, practical steps. By the end of this chapter, you'll see that eating for inflammation isn't about restriction or perfection, it's about respect for your body, respect for how it processes what you give it. And when you start making meals that quietly calm the system, the difference spreads far beyond digestion. Energy, mood, sleep, and even long-term health follow. So before we dive into the specifics of which foods fan the fire and which calm it, remember this: your plate is more than fuel. It's a message to your body every meal, every day. Let's talk about the foods that quietly fan the fire. These aren't the ones that make you sick instantly. They're the ones that, meal after meal, make your body tense without you noticing. First up, sugar. Everyone knows it's sweet, everyone loves it, but sugar is a sneaky instigator. It spikes blood sugar, triggers insulin surges, and quietly tells your immune system to stay alert. That low hum of inflammation starts to rise. Candy, soda, sweetened coffee drinks, pastries, every little hit counts. Not so much that one cookie ruins everything, but the habit matters. Next are ultra-processed snacks. Think chips, crackers, frozen, ready-to-eat meals. They're convenient, they taste good, but they're usually high in refined carbs, unhealthy fats, and additives. Your body recognizes this. Again, no dramatic alarm, but the immune system notes the repeated exposure. Over time, it's like a background fire that never fully goes out. Deep-fried foods are another one. French fries, fried chicken, tempura, anything cooked in cheap oils at high heat produces compounds your body doesn't like. They trigger oxidative stress, which is basically inflammation's best friend. One meal won't wreck you, but regular frying, that's fuel for the fire. Then there's refined grains. White bread, white rice, regular pasta, they digest quickly, spike blood sugar, and keep your body in a reactive state. Contrast that with whole grains, which release energy slowly, feed good gut bacteria, and help keep inflammation quiet. Trans fats are worth mentioning too. They hide in margarine, packaged baked goods, some snack foods. They're rare in fresh whole foods, but they're bad news for your arteries and your immune system. They literally tell your body to crank up inflammatory signals. Even some beverages can contribute. Sugary drinks, high-sugar juices, and certain energy drinks give a sharp hit of sugar. Alcohol in excess, that's inflammation fuel as well. Not a one-off glass on a celebration, but the habit matters. Here's the important part. It's not about fear, it's about awareness. You don't need to eliminate everything forever. That's stressful and impossible. The point is noticing patterns and gradually shifting them. Swap soda for sparkling water with lemon. Grab a handful of nuts instead of chips. Choose brown rice instead of white. Small, consistent changes calm the system without stress. Your body starts noticing, oh, we don't need to overreact. And don't forget hidden sugar. Sauces, dressings, packaged condiments, they all add up. Checking labels isn't obsessive. It's giving your body a little help so the immune system can relax. So here's the takeaway. Certain foods quietly fuel inflammation. Sugar, processed snacks, fried foods, refined grains, trans fats, excess alcohol, they all send subtle alerts inside your body. Reducing them isn't about strict rules, it's about choosing calm, steady signals most of the time so your body can focus on repair instead of constant defense. By becoming aware of these everyday triggers, you're already taking the first step toward an anti-inflammatory lifestyle. Small adjustments, done consistently, are more powerful than any extreme diet. Now that we've talked about the foods that quietly fuel inflammation, let's flip it. Let's talk about the foods that actually help your body calm down, relax, and repair itself. These aren't magic bullets. They're everyday foods that, meal after meal, gently soothe your body. First up, vegetables. The more color, the better. Spinach, broccoli, kale, peppers, carrots, they're packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. These compounds literally tell your body, hey, no need to overreact. Everything's okay. You don't need to juice them or eat them raw if you don't like that. Steam, roast, stir fry, however works for you. Fruits come next. Berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries are especially powerful. They're low in sugar compared to some fruits, but high in antioxidants and fiber. Apples, oranges, kiwis, even grapes, these everyday fruits help regulate your blood sugar, feed your gut, and calm inflammatory signals. Whole grains are your friend. Brown rice, quinoa, oats, barley, slow-digesting carbs that release energy gently. They don't spike blood sugar and keep your gut happy. Fiber in these grains feeds the good bacteria in your intestines, and a happy gut means a calmer immune system. Lean proteins are important too, but the kind matters. Fish, especially fatty ones like salmon or sardines, are rich in omega-3s. Those omega-3s aren't just heart healthy, they're anti-inflammatory. Chicken, turkey, eggs, tofu, beans, all these proteins give your body the building blocks it needs without inflaming the system. Nuts and seeds are small but mighty. Walnuts, almonds, flax seeds, chia seeds, packed with healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants. A small handful a day goes a long way in keeping inflammation low. They're like tiny little peacekeepers inside your body. Then there are herbs and spices. Turmeric, ginger, garlic, cinnamon, they do more than flavor your food. These natural compounds have been studied for their anti-inflammatory effects. Add them to soups, stews, smoothies, or just your morning eggs. They're easy ways to help calm your body without thinking too hard. And don't forget healthy oils. Extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, and flaxseed oil are fats that actually signal your body to chill out. They help balance inflammation, improve heart health, and support your overall energy. Just a drizzle on vegetables, a splash in a salad, or cooking lightly in these oils makes a difference. Finally, hydration matters. Water isn't exciting, but it keeps everything moving smoothly. Green tea, too, is rich in antioxidants and has been shown to calm inflammatory signals. The key is variety and consistency. You don't have to eat all of these every day, but regularly including them in meals helps your body stay calm. Over time, your energy stabilizes, digestion improves, your mood feels steadier, and even sleep can benefit. Think of it like a rhythm. Each anti-inflammatory meal is like a small exhale for your body. Over weeks and months, those exhalations add up. You're giving your body a steady signal. We're safe, you can relax now. So adding these foods isn't about perfection, it's about habit. It's about choosing calm most of the time. Your plate becomes a daily tool for anti-inflammation, a simple, practical way to help your body feel better every day. And here's the subtle but amazing part. When you do this consistently, the difference is not just internal. You feel lighter, more energetic, clearer in your mind. It's not dramatic overnight, but it's real. That's the power of anti-inflammatory eating. It works quietly, steadily, and effectively, without stress or extremes. When people think about anti-inflammatory eating, protein doesn't always get the attention it deserves. Most people focus on vegetables, fruits, or cutting sugar, which are all important, but protein quietly plays a huge role in keeping inflammation down. Protein isn't just about building muscles or looking toned, it's about giving your body the building blocks it needs to repair cells, maintain organs, and keep your immune system balanced. Without enough quality protein, your body can't calm down the inflammatory signals effectively. Not all proteins are equal, though. Lean proteins are your best friends. Chicken, turkey, eggs, beans, tofu, and fish, they provide essential amino acids without adding extra fat that can trigger inflammation. Fish in particular is special. Salmon, sardines, mackerel, they're rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Those fats don't just benefit the heart, they actively reduce inflammation at the cellular level. Even dairy can fit in, but choose wisely. Unsweetened yogurt or kefir provides protein and probiotics, which feed good bacteria in your gut. And a healthy gut is a calm gut, which translates to lower inflammation throughout the body. Here's a tip many people overlook. Spread your protein throughout the day. Instead of one huge serving at dinner, aim for moderate amounts at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This helps stabilize blood sugar, keeps your metabolism running smoothly, and keeps the body's repair systems active consistently. Also, protein pairs beautifully with anti-inflammatory carbs and fats. Think grilled salmon with roasted vegetables and a drizzle of olive oil, or a bowl of oats with chia seeds and a spoonful of yogurt. These combinations help your body absorb nutrients better and maintain a steady, calm state. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Even simple choices like adding a boiled egg to breakfast, a handful of nuts as a snack, or a piece of grilled chicken with lunch can make a difference. It's the cumulative effect that counts. Protein also helps you feel full, naturally reducing cravings for sugary, inflammatory snacks. When your meals are balanced with protein, fiber, and healthy fats, your body is satisfied and calm rather than craving more quick energy spikes that ignite inflammation. Finally, don't forget plant-based proteins. Beans, lentils, chickpeas, they're loaded with fiber and antioxidants. Eating a variety of plant and animal proteins keeps your gut and immune system happy, supporting the anti-inflammatory rhythm your body needs. So think of protein as the quiet hero on your plate. It's not flashy, it doesn't grab attention like a kale smoothie or a colorful berry bowl, but it's essential. Protein gives your body what it needs to repair, calm, and strengthen itself, quietly supporting every other anti-inflammatory choice you make.
When people hear fat, a lot of them panic. They think, I can't eat fat, it's going to make me gain weight or inflame my body. But here's the truth. Not all fats are the enemy. Some fats are your allies. They actively fight inflammation and help your body function better. The trick is knowing which fats to include and which to limit. Let's start with the good ones. Olive oil, avocado, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish like salmon or sardines. These fats are rich in compounds called omega-3s and monounsaturated fats. They help reduce inflammatory signals, support your heart, and even improve brain health. Think of them as little peacekeepers in your body. Olive oil is especially versatile. You can drizzle it on vegetables, mix it into salads, or cook lightly with it. Avocados are creamy, satisfying, and loaded with healthy fats that calm the body. Nuts and seeds? A handful a day does wonders. They give you fat, protein, and fiber all in one small package. Fatty fish deserves its own shout-out. Omega-3s from fish help regulate inflammation in your blood vessels and organs. Even a couple of servings a week can make a noticeable difference over time. Now, the fats to limit. Trans fats, found in some packaged baked goods, margarine, and fried fast foods, are inflammatory. They literally tell your body to crank up internal stress. Saturated fats, mostly from fatty cuts of red meat or butter in excess, can also tip the balance toward inflammation. You don't have to cut them out completely, but moderation is key. Here's the important thing. Fats don't need to be scary. The right fats actually help your body manage inflammation better. They slow digestion, keep you feeling satisfied, and help your body absorb vitamins from other foods. And the synergy is real. Pairing anti-inflammatory fats with vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins amplifies their effects. A salad with olive oil and walnuts, or roasted vegetables drizzled with avocado oil and served with salmon, these are simple meals that quietly reduce inflammation with every bite. Also, remember balance. Fat is dense in calories, so portion matters. A few tablespoons of oil or a handful of nuts is enough to get benefits without overdoing it. It's about consistency and choice, not restriction or guilt. The takeaway? Fat isn't your enemy. The right fats are tools, powerful allies in calming inflammation, supporting your heart, brain, and whole body. Treat them like that, and they'll do the heavy lifting quietly behind the scenes, while you enjoy your meals. It's not just what you eat, it's also when and how you eat. This is where timing and balance come in, and it makes a bigger difference than most people realize. Your body has rhythms. Your digestion, hormones, and even inflammation signals follow a sort of internal clock. Eating at random times, skipping meals, or binging late at night can confuse that clock and quietly stress your body. That stress feeds inflammation. A simple way to think about it, your body likes consistency. Regular meals, spaced sensibly, give your system a chance to process food efficiently. It's not about strict schedules or eating like a robot. It's about creating a pattern your body understands. Skipping breakfast, your blood sugar can swing wildly and your body may overcompensate later. Eating a late-night snack high in sugar or fried food, that keeps your digestive system and metabolism working when they should be resting. Over time, those little disruptions add up to chronic stress inside your body. Balance also matters in each meal. A plate that has protein, fiber, healthy fats, and colorful vegetables sends your body the signal, everything is here, no emergency. Blood sugar rises steadily, satiety hits at the right time, cravings calm down, and inflammation stays low. Even portion size counts. Overeating, even healthy foods, can trigger mild inflammatory signals simply because your digestive system is overwhelmed. It's not about restriction, it's about giving your body a comfortable, manageable amount of fuel at each meal. One helpful strategy is to think in terms of meals that complement each other throughout the day. Light but balanced breakfast, satisfying lunch with protein, fiber, and healthy fat, moderate dinner that's not too heavy right before bed, snacks that fill gaps without spiking blood sugar. Small habits repeated daily have huge cumulative effects on inflammation. Hydration timing matters too. Drinking water steadily throughout the day, rather than gulping large amounts at once, keeps your organs functioning smoothly and supports digestion. Tea or water-based beverages can be included, but sugary drinks still spike inflammation, no matter the timing. And here's something subtle but powerful: eating mindfully. Paying attention to what and how you eat, noticing fullness, slowing down, these tiny practices help your body process food efficiently, reduce stress, and keep inflammation in check. So, timing and balance aren't complicated. It's not about dieting or strict schedules. It's about giving your body a steady rhythm and consistent signals that everything is okay. When your meals are balanced and timed thoughtfully, your body doesn't have to raise alarms. Inflammation naturally quiets, energy stabilizes, mood and focus improve. In short, it's not just what's on your plate, but also how and when you put it there that turns ordinary meals into anti-inflammatory tools. So far, we've talked about which foods calm inflammation, which ones fuel it, the importance of protein, the right fats, and even timing and balance. Now it's time to bring it all together into something practical, simple habits you can actually use every day. First, don't overcomplicate it. Anti-inflammatory eating isn't about fancy ingredients, exotic superfoods, or complicated recipes. It's about patterns. Small, consistent choices add up over time. Start with your plate. Half of it vegetables or fruit, a quarter protein, a quarter whole grains. Drizzle in a healthy fat like olive oil or add a handful of nuts. That's it. A simple meal that nourishes, satisfies, and sends calm signals to your body. Snacks? Keep them simple too. A piece of fruit with a small handful of nuts or yogurt with berries. These give your body nutrients without spiking blood sugar or triggering inflammation. Convenience is fine as long as it's nutrient-dense.
Hydration matters. Water throughout the day, herbal tea, or unsweetened beverages. Avoid sugar-laden drinks most of the time. Even small changes here help your body regulate inflammation quietly. Variety is key. Rotate vegetables, fruits, proteins, and fats. Don't rely on the same meal every day. Different foods give different nutrients and antioxidants, which help keep inflammation in check in multiple ways. Mindful eating is part of the habit too. Slow down, pay attention to your body's signals. Stop when you're comfortably full. Notice how different foods make you feel. This awareness is subtle but powerful. Your body learns to process food efficiently, and inflammation doesn't get a chance to flare. Meal prep can help, but it doesn't need to be complicated. Cooking in batches, chopping vegetables ahead of time, or keeping ready-to-eat healthy snacks on hand reduces stress and makes anti-inflammatory eating easy. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about consistency over time. Even small improvements, switching one snack, adding vegetables to a meal, choosing salmon over fried chicken, make a difference when repeated daily. The beauty of this approach is that it works quietly. Your energy stabilizes, digestion improves, mood steadies, sleep gets better. Over weeks and months, these small, steady habits compound into a noticeable change in your overall health and well-being. Finally, be patient and kind to yourself. Lifestyle changes aren't instant. You won't see dramatic effects overnight. But with persistence, your body responds. Inflammation eases, energy returns. You feel lighter, calmer, and more resilient. So, putting it all together is simple. Choose foods that calm inflammation, limit the ones that fuel it, balance meals, include protein and healthy fats, pay attention to timing, and build habits you can maintain. That's the essence of an anti-inflammatory eating pattern. And the best part? It's under your control. Every meal is an opportunity to support your health, calm your body, and prevent inflammation from taking over. Over time, these small, consistent choices become second nature, and you'll find yourself feeling healthier, more energetic, and more in tune with your body than ever before.